So what do I want to do today? It's abandoned research station. Oh, right, that had the defective mechs. Okay, so we may go there. DLC, Citadel, DLC, DLC. So I really only have 2 main missions to go. Pretty good supply of resources. I think I'm good. I might want to stop by and pick up some fish. Just to spruce up my cabin's quarters a little bit. My cabin, my captain's quarters. Yes, let's go investigate the abandoned station. Alright, we're gonna dock. Who knows what's out there in the galaxy? Explore and find out. A limited amount of items and assignments. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the SR Normandy. SR2, I guess? You know what? I want to bring Tally. Because we're going to be facing a lot of mechs. So her AI hacking will come in handy. Oh wait, hold on. I can change your appearance. That's right! DLC attire. Awesome. Okay, done. Mo! Hi, Sam. Hey, Mo. How's it going? Welcome in. How you doing today, Mo? Hopefully everything is a-okay. If you bear with me for just one moment, I noticed I adjusted some of the Stream Elements chat boxes, but now seeing it live in action, I don't know if I like it without the box effect, because it's a little harder for me to read. And I want to make sure I'm not missing anybody's chat. Doing alright? How about you? Yeah, I can't complain. I started my stream a little bit earlier today. Can't complain though. Let me do a quick... I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna save these 4 points for energy drain. Alright, let me change the chat box to boxed, save, launch. And that should fix it in a little bit. But yeah, so far so good, no real complaints. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Alright, hold on, let me see. Swap. Let me see if that replenishes my ammo supply. I wonder if I could just use the cane right off the bat. Oh, dead people. And jammy dead people. Ugh. I have a heck of a time cleaning this up. Hopefully the audio and visuals are okay. Can I hop in through here? No, let me hop in. The window's broken. Or the glass is broken. PDA. Any suggestion? At my suggestion, we've cut the power to all systems, save critical life support, in hopes that disabling these systems will deny the VI the resources she needs to kill us. So the VI went full on GLaDOS, full on Hal, and murdered them all. Moida. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Man, it's a lot of jam. So this isn't quite the side quest that I had originally thought.
Docking area power restored.
Alright, I think that means I can... Oh, I cannot leave.
Intruders are requested to report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station.
The eye's like, get out. You're not wanted here. Get out. So. Oh, good. Okay, for some reason, I don't know what it is about, like, I changed the font. Or not, I can't change the font. I changed the style to have it over to Twitch. And that font was okay. And I changed it back to box. And now it's Times New Roman. I do not know why. I think we're stuck with it. Mo, oh yeah, so I never managed to... Aw, sorry, Mo. Who knows? Maybe later on down the line, you never know. Like, as soon as you stop looking for it, you'll find it. Like that. Let's see. You went to like 10 different stores, 20 miles deep in Jersey. Ooh, oh, jeez. Still nothing. Even, like, online, like Amazon or eBay. No luck.
You are not authorized to be in this area.
I go where I want, Station VI. You're not my supervisor! Power outage detected in the station. Mainframe is locked down for security purposes. Alright, time to turn the power back on.
Research area power restored. Beam engaged. Testing area has been locked down according to protocol M29-2. Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
What did that do? Oh, okay, there we go.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
Let's see, which one is that one doing? I'm trying. Okay, that's 4. 3 is farther back on the left, in the left corner. There we go.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
That's not what I want.
Reflective
Cryptic, welcome in. Hold on. I'm gonna.
unlocked.
Nice. I wasn't looking at the screen. Hold on.
Personnel, take this opportunity.
For some reason, the Elgato game capture software is telling me that I can no longer render in 30 frames a second smoothly. Despite being one of the only apps that I have, or it's like it's telling me close your apps, and I'm like, I don't have any apps. I don't know why it keeps doing this. But Cryptic, welcome in. Mo, it wasn't a bad trip though. Oh, that's good. Went with some friends. One of them, but a rare copy of Sonic Rush DS for only 25. I don't know how rare that game is because I had it in Dragon Ball and a yo-yo. Nice. So even though you weren't able to find the PlayStation 4 control that you were looking for, it seems like you have, seems like you made a good haul today. But I got my fingers crossed for you that you do find the controller you were looking for. I just didn't realize how rare they are now.
Attempting to reach the maintenance
Ah!
control
Ah, my shields!
result in serious injury or death.
Okay, so do not walk into the steam. And I'm looting these lockers. They're not gonna need this money. Kennings, I am positive that the trouble with their VI started after Lord Kariska docked with us. Looking at the VI itself. In the meantime, I need you to go through the logs and find... Okay. So the ship docked here, and whatever it was, basically, like, the virus spread onto the ship and infected their VI. I think as soon as I'm... Ah, my shields.
Probability that you or your equipment will infect the station. This cannot be allowed to
Oh, my teammates are dead. Jeez. Oh, my goodness. They're dead. For a little bit. They'll get better. Hold on. So I think once this side quest is done, then I'll be able
have failed.
to go to the side quest I was thinking about.
Defenses. Maintenance area power restored.
Alright. It's a shame I can't, like, jump and just bypass the whole path here. But I think now there's no more hot gas. Let's see. Cryptic. I'm okay. Just had supper. Ooh, nice. What was on the menu? Delicious, delicious supper. I had a little bit of a late lunch, so I have not had technically dinner yet. I figure I'll have a late dinner after I stream. I'm gonna have soup and breadsticks. But I do have my coffee. Alright, my firm belief that the VI is paranoid about the possibility of infection. Its current homicidal behavior is likely out of an inflated desire to keep us from shutting it down. Believe that the VI is malfunctioning. It believes our equipment to be infected by a virus. If we continue to shut her down, she will keep trying to destroy us. Maybe our only recourse is to do nothing and convince her that we're not a threat. Unfortunately, that did not work. You're all dead. Cryptic. These cheese stick things, I haven't had them, but ooh, nice. Cheesy. No, not even a last meal. Attention all docks personnel. We're expecting a shipment of mech parks from the Hane Kadar facility? Oh, I'm just mangling those names. I'm not even gonna try. Make sure the BI knows to accept docking request from the freighter. So yeah, I think after this quest, I'm gonna find where that ship originally came from. Can I hop? 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 Nope.
Looks like we're clear.
Cannot hop through the glass. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, no, that just said read PDA, but I've already read it. Now, let's see. Restore power.
Living area power restored.
No, I'm locked in here. Oh, apparently you can keep me locked in here.
A threat to this station. Advise intruders to engage.
Okay, so I can use the station control here.
2 doors
Access.
enabled.
So those doors are now open.
5 doors enabled.
There we go. Mo gonna like, again, not a problem, Mo. By all means, lurk away. Not a problem at all. Dead bodies. More dead bodies. And more money for me. Yeah, I never mind people lurking. I understand you got things to do, places to be.
Secure zone. Please leave this station immediately.
What was the whole point of coming in here besides just getting money? Oh, I think it was turning on the power. I just got the bonus of money. I thought I had to go in the other room, but it was just for the money.
All intruders intentionally violating quarantine are requested to exit the station immediately.
Cryptic Mass Effect robot impression. All intruders are asked to leave the station immediately, or I will murder you all. This is not a drill.
Hub area power.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Central mainframe access granted.
Alright, time to turn this down.
Attempting to upload central programming into docked vessels mainframe.
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't infect my ship.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area. This is
Duh.
a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately. I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed. Shutting down security protocols.
And start singing Daisy, Daisy. Give me your answer true. I'm just crazy. Over the moon for you. Alright, there are no decent galactic dating services. To have a shot at romance, you need to talk to people. Oh god, my fear. My one weakness, talking to people. Oh god. Just sitting here, drinking my coffee, having this loading screen call me out. I feel so attacked right now. Alright, time to check my email. Source of the VI virus detected. Planet information. Data from the quarantine VI at the station indicates that a possible source of VI virus outbreak is the facility on the planet Capek. Alright, I now have the coordinates. Just like, I'm looking over at Kelly and she looks right at me. Stop looking at me, Kelly! I'm nervous. Oh god. Alright. So I'm done here. I'm done with this cluster and this whole system.
Remains.
I'm gonna head back to the mass relay. I'm trying to think. I don't think I streamed yesterday. I think it was Friday that I streamed. I went for like almost 7 hours. I did not initially intend to go that long. I don't know how long I'm gonna go here tonight. I think it's mainly until I get hungry enough, and then I'm gonna stop. Because like I said, I haven't quite had dinner yet. I'm gonna have a late dinner. Because I had a late lunch. I had a late breakfast. Everything's late today. My sleeping schedule's starting to get out of whack, and I'm like, oh no. It's like, it's all my own doing. Because it's like, I love the nightlife. I love to boogie. I love to stay awake late at night. And I'm like, oh right, there's consequences. It's like, no, I want to stay up. Oh, this is the only place I can go. I am locked into this system. And there's only two things here. There's only the mass relay and this planet, this lonely, lonely little planet.
An anomaly.
Baked in the fierce heat of the white sun is a rocky, waterless world wrapped in a haze of hydrogen and ethane. Let's see. I'm not seeing any population. Ooh. I will probe the planet for resources. Oh, look at that spike. That has a lot of stuff in it. It is rich in resources. I know I need to follow the weight indicator. You can't tell me what to do. I want to get some resources. Oh, I need more element 0. That is true. So I think Saturnite, the main thing that we had done was Lair of the Shadowburger. Ooh, that's nice. I don't think I'm gonna do the Arrival or Overlord DLC prior to the IFF relay extraction. I think out of those two, if I did, I would do Arrival. I mean, there's a little difference depending on when you finish it. If you finish it prior to the Omega-4 relay or after the suicide mission, I think there's like a slight variation. But I don't think it's enough to make me actually do that before the suicide run. Like, I can talk about it after, when I actually do the Arrival DLC. Do I want... It's still rich in resources. I'm gonna acupuncture the hell out of this planet. Okay, so I wonder what the cap is for resources, like the number. Like, I thought it was gonna be like 99999. But I've broken that for Iridium. Alright, I might as well just go find the base.
Mechanics facility is under quarantine. For your safety, do not dock with or land in the vicinity of the facility without
Oh, you can't tell me what to do.
Be warned.
I have found something.
It's like, don't land here. We're in quarantine. I'm like, I don't care. Just kick the door in. Replaying a section, jump through cutscenes by pressing the option. Skip lines of conversation by pressing X. Good to know. This far in. Okay, like I said, again, because we are going to be fighting mechs, we're going to bring Tali with us, because she... Like, Garrus and I both have Overlord. I have AI hacking, and she has AI hacking as well. Attack drones. So we are doing good. All in the neighborhood. Taking a sip of my coffee. Made myself my own iced caramel macchiato. I'm self-sufficient. I'm a do-it-all-yourself. Oh, it's only at 81%. Darn. I don't need no barista. But I do value their skills. Strong, independent girl. We don't need no man. Just waiting. Oh! Doggo! Oh no, my drone's inside! Just locked it in. Aw, poor drone. My drone's like, why'd you leave me? I don't think there's anything outside. Like, no crates, no boxes, no medkits. So I just gotta get something in my eye real quick. Ah, my eye! Okay. Now, will this take me to, like, a loading screen? Yes, yes it will. Just... I guess there were supposed to be more enemies prior to that. But I think I changed that. Alright. Oh. You're just clipping through the floor with your head tendrils. That's how extremely dead you are. Take this money, because you're not gonna need it. Oh, right, time doesn't stop in the money zone. Alright, let's see. Okay, I've got money. Open the med kit. Attention! Recall notice. Our new circuit board supplier has issued an immediate recall on the obedience processor. It's never a good sign when you read that. Which has been found to cause systematic breakdown of associated components. We've begun to search for the new supplier. In the meantime, discontinue use until further notice. No response. Gian, just FYI, we lost contact with the ship after you expressed concern. I checked the logs. They picked up contained... Oh, the mechs and parts they picked up contained the recalled parts. Whoops. We know they were headed to a system, but we can't seem to contact them. I hope they're okay. Getting reports of mechs coming off our production line and assaulting workers. Some of them even seem to be self-destructing at random. Not good. Alright. Order to complete lockdown. You're hereby ordered to seal the production line access corridor from the rest of the facility. I realize that doing this will seal me and any workers who remain inside with a malfunctioning mech. This does not affect your orders. It has been an honor working with you. Oh. I hope you all signed over your beneficiary for your 401k and your life insurance.
Still here.
Well, the bodies are still here. Whether or not they're actually alive is another question entirely.
Understood.
Datapad examine. I've located the Asari, Dr. Talarasan, and the production line access. We set up a barricade and disabled access. I'll update you once we're in. I'm in the warehouse, seems pretty empty. I can see a control room just above the storage area. Oh, they did not make it. I mean, look at all this waste high cover.
Go for the optics, Jessica. Go for the optics.
Alright. Now, unfortunately, I don't have enough ammo to be able to wield the cane effectively. You have to have at least 100, which is very sad. Like, I'm just wondering, had I had 100, I'm gonna be on the lookout for power cells. It's like, had I actually start with 100, would I have just been able to shoot that once and then just be done with it? Hack the dogs. No. Maybe? Yes! It's not attacking me, so yes, I can apparently hack the dogs. I'm desperately looking for power cells.
Good girl.
That one hit!
Alright, let's see if I can hack you. I'm desperately looking for power cells. So I believe the enemies just keep coming, and they don't stop coming. I don't think we'll be fighting any of those mechs, though. But of course, the radar has now informed me that there are a whole bunch of enemies. Ow.
Heading to cover.
You're shooting me through the bars. It's not fair. Alright, let's see. There's a maze down here. It's a shame I can't climb over.
Get there.
I do like the fact you can shoot their arm that has their gun, and then they just still keep coming at you. Oh, please, please, please be 20. Yes! Alright. I'm gonna take the high ground. Hold on. I'm gonna see if this works. Because I'm gonna have to keep going through that maze to get to that door. I'm just gonna aim wherever. Wait, hold on. There's nobody on the compass. I don't think I would die. Alright, now there are people on the compass. Hold on.
Hostiles
Let's see if this will work. Well, it took out my shields. Oh, it did not kill everything. Oh god! I was hoping that it would kill everything here. But unfortunately, I don't know what... I feel like I hear something snapping. Is it just me? Like, I have a running playback on Twitch to make sure that my mic and audio are still working. I don't know if it's just me, but I keep hearing like a snapping noise. I don't know why. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's my imagination.
We got the shot ready. There we go.
I wonder if I can just... Yeah, I can just shoot their legs off. It's a little bit harder to aim at, but...
Coming. No shield. Engage.
I probably should take cover. Yeah, I definitely should take cover.
Attacking target.
Go get them, Jessica. Go, girl.
I'm on it.
Alright, what other powers do I have that would come in handy? Alright, I am going to send out my drone again.
On my way.
Hostile engage.
Actually, I'm gonna have you go over here.
Moving to position.
Send them out.
Scratch one.
Mission soften.
I'm gonna have to go on the offensive in just a bit. They're gonna keep coming.
I'll take them.
I'll take the shot.
That's not good. You have to go. And you, I'm gonna hack you.
They've seen it.
I'm really worried that that giant mech is gonna fall. Oh, jeez. I probably should have had, like, a grenade launcher instead. But either way, I have made it. Thankfully. Oh, my party people are gone. Wait. Hold on. I need to borrow this. No one else is gonna need it. They're all dead. Alright, shut down production line. Alright, let's... I wonder if I botched this, if they would give me another chance. I'm not gonna risk it. Be interesting to find out, though. Gotta go. And I just leave. It's like my work here is done. Awesome. Shut down the facility, production line, deactivated all infected mechs. I think deactivated is a little generous in that scenario. It's like you just straight up murdered all of them. Well, what murder would mean in that scenario against an inorganic enemy. Alright. Let's save again.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Kelly, you lie! I checked my terminal. There are no new messages. Why you lying, Kelly? Lies. You sit on a throne of lies, Kelly. Alright, I've gotten all weapon and armor upgrades. I don't need the med bay upgrade because this is just to fix my face and my scarring. But I think my face looks fine. I don't need advanced training because even though I've used this before and I've selected it, it does not give me the opportunity to select a new bonus power. I don't know why. I think maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. Actually, I'm going to take this opportunity now that I'm thinking about it. So, Mass Effect, Legendary, and what was it again? Advanced training? Mass Effect 2, Legendary Edition, Advanced Training Bug. At least I'm not the only one who's having this issue. Let's see. Known bug in last update. EA is looking into it. Yeah, so apparently I'm not the only one who's having this issue, so I will not invest my Element Zero, my hard-earned resources. Mordin, do you have anything to tell me?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Maybe?
Trouble working
No.
between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
No, I think we're good, Mordin. We're good. Goodbye.
We'll be here if you need me.
Alright, let's see. Let's head back to the CIC. Take a look at my map. Journal. Let me head back to the Citadel. Let me see if I can find those Asari. Give them the forged ID. Buy a fish. I think I've gotten 100% for all the systems, with the exception of the Valhallan Threshold. And the Phoenix Massing one, because that has the DLC. For the most part. Alright, I'm gonna head back there real quick. Actually, I'm gonna stop in and see Anderson too, see if he has anything new to talk about.